Hello, Mike Poling here from Lightwave and ABI Skincare. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing and setup of the Lightwave Elite system. So you can see quite a large box has probably arrived to your facility here recently and you're wondering what to do with this. Well, let me help you out with that. First thing we're going to do is remove the straps and take off the outer packaging. To do this, I would utilize a nice sharp knife or a pair of scissors would be ample. Go ahead and cut the straps. Remove the top lid. And now the middle container. Now that we got the lid and the container off, we're going to go ahead and remove the rest of the packaging so we can get that out of our way and start assembling. Move the LED panel out of the way. And we'll go through what's the contents of these two boxes here momentarily. To take the second box off, the lower one, you'll need to lower the tray. To do so, there's a cam lever right here for the tray. Go ahead and loosen that. That'll lower this down and give you clearance. And you'll find the manual, owner's operator manual in here as well. So now we're going to go ahead and empty the contents of the two smaller boxes and get that all laid out. You have your main unit. Your system accessory kit. Just have your cords, cables, power strip, and eye protection. Have a little tool kit for the arm. We'll show you how to use that here in a few. You'll have wheels for the legs. We'll show you how to put those on here shortly. Pad set. We'll talk about the pad set here in a minute. And your marketing media kit. Okay, so at this time you should have quite a few different parts and pieces for the Elite system. We're going to kind of go through what you should have just so you understand, and we'll go through the process of doing the final setup. In the back here, we have your main unit as the 3-socket version for the Elite system. You're going to have one of your optional accessory pad sets. We'll talk about that here in a few. And additional cable connectors for your pad sets. Tool to help adjust the arm if needed. Eye protection. Power cord. Power surge protector. 5 wheels for the base. And a marketing media kit as well, along with your owner's operator's manual. So the next step is going to be put the wheels on the base of your Elite system. As you can see when you open the package, the base is on the foam insert, but there's no wheels installed. Essentially what you're going to do is take this post that's coming off the wheel, find the hole, and press it in. And it should seat firmly all the way up against. And just repeat. Okay, now that we got the 5 wheels on, we're going to go ahead and take it off the crate here. Okay, so now we got the wheels on the base of the Elite system. We're going to go ahead and unpackage the LED panel. And then we're going to put the main unit on the tray and get it powered up. So now the LED panel is exposed and ready to go. We're going to take the main unit and we're going to place it on the tray. Now we're going to uncoil the LED panel cable and we're going to run it through the arm so we have good cable management. To do so, go ahead and remove the cable holder on the bottom of the arm by squeezing the end together. Once that's out of the way, go ahead and place the cable inside. Place the notches in the back end of it. It'll be securely in place. You should be able to adjust the panel cable as needed. So now we're ready to power up the Lightwave Elite system main unit. And now use the power button to turn on the main power. At this time, the unit will start its booting process, the screen will flicker, and it'll come to the login screen. Once you're at the login screen, press the login button, enter 1111, that's the default admin code, hit OK. And we're now at the main screen. At this time, the unit is waiting for something to be plugged into one of the 3 sockets, and we'll go ahead and plug the LED panel in. To plug any of the accessories, LED panel, or other items into any of the units, You make sure you have the red dot facing up, and there's a notch on the end of it, and that's only going to insert at the 12 o'clock position. So let's go ahead and do that. Once it's inserted, you'll see that the screen changes and now it recognizes the accessory or item that has been placed into it. At this time, you're ready to go. System is fired up. Let's go ahead and test it, make sure everything's working fine. To utilize different programs, you can use the Next and Previous button to navigate through. There's a Start button, and then there's a TLI Mode button. So for now, we're just gonna go ahead and hit Start, make sure it fires up, check, make sure all the lights are working, everything looks good. So now we got our Lightwave Elite system up and running. We have the ability to use optional accessory pad sets or other LED arrays. What we're going to do is show you how to utilize this in conjunction with the LED panel simultaneously. This is one of our standard pad sets, has 600 LEDs, red and infrared light, and can be utilized in either socket 2 or 3 to do a second and or third area. Again, these are optional, can be added at any time. Uncoil the cable. And the same thing with the LED panel. The end connector will have a red dot and a notch and will only fit in the 12 o'clock position. You can utilize either socket 2 or 3, it does not make a difference. So go ahead and stick it in either one. Once you insert it, you'll notice that now the socket has lights up next to it and gives you the ability to control it independently. So at this time we can test. And to control additional sockets, you touch the corresponding screen, navigate through the menu using Next and Previous, and hit Start. We're going to go ahead and start this so we can see it. Perfect, everything looks good. So now that we're all set up and ready to go, let's go over a few of the other features and functions of the Lightwave main unit. You have a 7-inch touchscreen. On the left-hand side here, you have your socket access, so you can touch different sockets to control them independently. In the middle, you have the display of the current treatment protocol, and it's going to give you the total runtime and a breakdown of what it's going to do, which lights are going to turn on and off. On the right-hand side, you have your navigation buttons for Next and Previous to scroll through the menu, Start button, and a TLI Mode button. At the very bottom, you have your log off button as well as configuration screen button. So there are a few different adjustments you're able to make with the Lightwave Elite system. First, the LED panel arm. Let me swing the unit around for you here. You can raise and lower this as needed. So if your particular treatment table is higher or lower, you're more than able or welcome to move it to fit. To do so, just loosen the cam levers on the arm and slide up or down as needed into the position you like. Once you get it where you like, go ahead and just tighten it down. Make sure you keep one hand on the arm all the time so it doesn't slide down on you until it's fully tightened. Okay, feels good, it's not going anywhere. Additionally, the LED panel arm is able to go left, right, up, down, and in a variety of positions. If for some reason it's not staying in the position you like, you have the ability to adjust. And you can do so with the provided tool and inserting that into the end of the LED panel arm. And this, you simply just turn it to tighten and or loosen until it has the desired effect you're looking for. So it's been calibrated from the factory, so you shouldn't have to do anything. Additionally, the trays are adjustable, so you can loosen them, slide them up and down as needed, put them in the position you like, lock it down. This should stay firm.